Now from the quadratic formula, which is x equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Because of the plus or minus, it means we have two solutions for x. Now under quadratic equations, we have what we call roots, and these roots are the same two solutions that we get from the quadratic formula. So the first root, we call it alpha. So alpha, we can take the positive root, so say alpha is equal to minus b plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and then we can take the negative root as minus b minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So we call these two roots alpha and beta. So there are two things that we are concerned with these roots. The first one is to find the sum of the two roots. So the sum here will have alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta, we're going to take the common denominator there. So we'll have 2a as the common denominator. It goes into itself once, and so we'll have the numerator okay. So we're adding the two, so we'll say plus 2a into 2a, it's 1 times this numerator is the numerator itself, so I'll do that. We'll have minus b minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. So this will be equal to, so minus b plus minus b, that's minus 2b. Then this term and this term, they are the same and they are opposite signs, so they'll cancel out and we'll have a 0. So we'll just have over 2a, and the sum of the roots of this equation is going to be minus b over a. So given any quadratic equation, the sum of its roots is minus b over a. Now the product of the roots is going to be alpha times beta. So alpha times beta, we're going to have minus b plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a times minus b, now minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So our only job is to multiply these two. So start out with the numerators. So minus b times minus b, that's plus b squared, and then minus b times the last term here, so negative times negative, we'll have a positive, so we'll have plus b root b squared minus 4ac. We come to the second term, so we're going to have minus b root b squared minus 4ac. And then the last term times itself, we have a negative there. We'll just have what is inside the root, because the root will cancel. So we'll have b squared minus 4ac. And then we'll have this dividing by 2a times 2a, that's 2a squared. So we'll have 4a squared. Because 2 times 2 is 4, a times a, that's a squared. At this stage, we just simplify. So we'll have b squared. It will remain the way it is. So we have b squared, and then there's another minus b squared there. So we've taken care of this and that. From there we can see that this term here and this term here, they are the same, so they'll cancel out because of the signs being different. So the other term that only remains, so this one is done and this one is done. We're just remaining with the last term, which is minus, then we'll open and we'll have minus 4ac, and we're dividing this by 4a squared. So b squared minus b squared now will disappear, so we'll just have 4ac, since negative times negative is positive, over 4a squared. From here we'll have 4 cancelling out, 1a will cancel out with 1a here, so we'll remain with a, and we'll have c over a. So therefore, for any quadratic equation, the sum of the roots is minus b over a, and the product of the roots is c over a.